in a world. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that the entire time. Um, yeah, sure thing, Bill Omulus. So I'm just gonna be playing some Left 4 Dead. I just ate a buttload of chicken, and it was really good. So my belly's full. I kind of just feel like getting a. This one will be kind of quick. It will be like last time, where I'll be a test recording, and I don't talk throughout the entire thing. This one, I plan on actually talking throughout the entire thing, but there's still going to be a lack of editing, lower cuts, things like that, and we're just going to have a conversation while I play my favorite video game of all time, Left 4 Dead. Now, on Left 4 Dead 1, I want to say I have roughly, I don't know, maybe 800 hours, if I had to guess. On Left 4 Dead 2, I probably have closer to 2,000. But that's considering both PC time, Xbox time, all those things put together. So on this franchise, I probably have close to 3,000 hours played. Like I said, this is hands down my favorite video game of all time. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that this game is just so delicately made. Everything feels so intricate. There's so many little details that you will notice, you know, even after 15 years of playing. There are details of the second game and this game as well that having been played for 12 years now, I still notice that I didn't think that was there before. So, the attention to detail in these two games is astounding. Now, I will say I do have a little bit of bias for these games because this game, Left 4 Dead 1 and 2 are both very sentimental to me because this game series was the one that made me and my dad as close as we were, and we spent a lot of time with each other playing this game, and I think that this is the perfect game to do that with because it's so heavily rooted in teamwork. You'll notice Left 4 Dead, 4 people, you'll notice throughout this, and I'll point them out too, right there, boom. There are, oh my gosh, bam! Boom. Boom. There's something so satisfying about using the shotgun. Oh! I don't know why that made me giggle so much. This guy, those guys, those are special infected. They can pin you down and make it to where the only way to save yourself is to get someone else to do it. So teamwork, sticking together, and being there for each other is a very important part of this game. By the way, this is me talking under the where are you? I can see you. This is me talking under the pretext that you don't know this game. But if you know this, if you played this game before, then these are things that I don't need to really say, because it's kind of obvious. Oh my lord, there's a lot. The crackheads are coming out to play. Oh, I almost shot that car right in the back. Into the safe room! And in! So like I was saying before, this game has a lot of sentimentality to it, but it's also just a really good game, even despite that. There's something so magical about the environment, the gameplay, the characters, the story, and believe it or not, if you know a little bit about Left 4 Dead, you might be surprised to hear that there even really is a story. Because most people play it for the gameplay aspects and they don't pay too much attention, but I will go on record as saying this. I think that Left 4 Dead, the series, has the best storytelling, the best environmental storytelling out of any game. And granted, that makes sense because if you don't really pay attention to the storytelling in the environment, you wouldn't know that this game even has a plot. Just, except for maybe, like, the dialogue, but this game knows so much in the environment. I'm gonna lock in real quick, because, oh my, the liberals are coming! I have no ammo, so I'm just sitting there spamming it. Come on, let's show my expertise. Let's show them why I'm called the strongest. Yes, ma'am. But I mean, even just looking through here, just seeing all the bodies, the flies, the destroyed environment, there's so much in the world to pay attention to. And it builds such an interesting narrative that gets even more interesting in the second game towards the end of it, where you have such a, I'm not going to go on record and say that this is like the greatest zombie story of all time, of course. The Last of Us 1 exists, so you can't really go on record as saying that, but it's a lot more impressive than people give it credit for, especially considering how much the gameplay overshadows that aspect of the game. Boom.
Francis, check your fire.
I'm sorry.
Boom. 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 That chicken is eating me alive. Boom. I mentioned earlier that the special infected can pin you down, and that's why teamwork is so important. And that's how it is for like the first probably a couple hundred hours that you play Left 4 Dead. But I played it so much that it's actually pretty rare for me to get pinned, just because I know this game inside and out, this and the second one. So yeah, I've played this game so much that the health of each infected, the distance at which guns are effective, reload times, character speeds, everything. There's so many little things that play into the game, gameplay-wise, that I'm just so familiar with because I played this game so much. I remember when I was younger, I was probably like 8. I was probably 8 when I started playing this, and when I was that age, all right, so. I like using a variety of guns, but objectively the auto shotgun is the best in the game because the spread is ridiculous, the damage per pellet, and the fact that you have 138 shells. I see her up there. We can ignore her. Now, granted, if I wanted to with this shotgun, I could just go over there and crown her. But I'd rather leave her alone. Ooh. Boom, boom. Ooh, ooh. Come on! Come on! Oh. Get back, get back, get back. Get back, get back, get back. Get back. Get back! Yeah. Alright, so that's all them cleared out. Yeah, when the hordes come, it's kind of it's best just to lock in. Ooh. Stealthily walk. Something I will always love the Left 4 Dead franchise. Ooh. Do you hear that? I'll turn the volume up if I can in recording. You can hear that. God, just that little stuff. If you don't play this game all that much, or if you rush through everything, you're not going to notice that. But it's very easy to tell when there's a tank. And I'm so sensitive to all the sound cues in this game that I can tell almost immediately. Proceed to Mercy Hospital for an evacuation. That was a really cool mod in Left 4 Dead 2. There's no Steam Workshop support for the first game, but for the second game, there's a really cool mod that makes the tank wander around, because that growling that you hear beyond the wall is just him sitting there. But in the mod that I'm talking about, it makes the tank wander around, which gives it a more of an animalistic feel, which I think is really cool. I can go ahead and just flank you real quick. Okay, I guess we'll go ahead and confront this tank. You're like... That tank must have been like around, like, towards that direction. Let's just chill here for a second and clear these guys out, and then we'll deal with the big guy. Boom, you're dead. The if you're familiar with I forget what Hulk voice actor it is, but there's the voice actor for the tank. There he is. Okay, so he's right there. Molotov, and then he's good as done right there. He's fun. It's just Princess. It's just a people named Princess. Molotovs work. What is? But the voice actor for the tank, again, I forget what Hulk it is, but he also voices the Hulk in one of the Avengers cartoons or something like that. So I saw a I was thinking about this yesterday, but I saw a bunch of TikToks or whatever's about how the zombie apocalypse hits and you think you're going to be like Walking Dead characters, like really cool guys, and then you end up hearing Hunter theme or something like that, and then the whole thing freaks out. And I was like, oh my gosh, if it's a Left 4 Dead apocalypse, I'm so screwed. I'm not going to be able to survive. But honest to God, I think that if I actually would prefer if a zombie apocalypse, say this hantavirus mutates into something that we haven't seen before, and it decides to turn into a Left 4 Dead-like infection. I think I'd actually prefer that, because if it turns out just like this game, I will know it all like the back of my hand, and I'll be fine. I'm so sensitive to like the game or the audio cues in this game. Oh, lock-in time. You're behind there, aren't you? I see. There you go. So this is where the shotgun really comes into play, because just spraying down these hallways, it melts. Just like that. I think that oh my god, I wish I could put into concise words how obsessed I am and how obsessed I've been for such a long time over the infected and the zombies and the world of Left 4 Dead. Something about it was always so intriguing to me. So, like I said, I have almost 3,000 hours in this game, but you could probably double that as far as how much time... God, it's so cool. As far as how much time I've spent consuming the media for this game. Left 4 Dead comics, Left 4 Dead YouTube videos, Left 4 Dead fan art, Left 4 Dead fan fiction. I'm so involved in this franchise that it's just so coded in my DNA. The fact that I think it's just insane to me that I will sit down and just, you know, on a Friday night after work, after a long days at work or something like that, I will just sit down and decide, you know what, let's play Left 4 Dead. I think what's even more crazy is the fact that this game, while not as popular as it used to be back in, you know, the early 2010s and 2008, 2009 or whatever, it's still pretty popular for a game that's, you know, something. How many years old is Left 4 Dead? Almost 20 years old. It's probably like, I think Left 4 Dead 1's 18, then 2's 17. For how old this game franchise is, it's still remaining very popular. I think that's so cool. Hey man, I shoved you in time. Don't give me that. So where is this witch? I'm hearing her crying, but I don't know where she is. I have a feeling that she is not one that I can ignore, and I'm right. I know what you're thinking. Oh, you have so many hours on Left 4 Dead, yet you're only just now getting that achievement. Shut up. Lick my. Okay, we're good. I had Left 4 Dead 1 on a previous account that I then had to reinstall, so that's why that is the way that it is. So shut up. Stop looking at me like that. You think you're the hunter? I'm the predator. Please don't come past, dude. The chicken's slowing me down so much, my reaction times are like a turtle. I'm just a little baby turtle. I'm just a little baby turtle.
Now this is some shit.
Yeah. There's some bigger shit up ahead. Right there. Alright, well, you know. Right. Where are you? Oh, okay. Come on, come on. There we go. Not that big of a threat, to be honest. There you go. That's mine!
Nice! Sweet!
Oh! Come on, come on. Boom. Behind us. There you are. I think I saw his head for like a picosecond, and the second I saw it, he started unloading on him. The environment is so cool. The sound effects, the sound cues, the music, just everything is just so well chosen and effective. I'll sit here and talk about it for hours. There is a really cool Left 4 Dead ARG, or like analog horror style YouTube series. I haven't watched it in a while. I probably should go ahead and give it a new look, but it's really interesting. What's really interesting about it is how far it's come, because I remember when they first started posting, and it was just, the best that they really did was just like still images with corny visuals, corny filters, basic sound effects and things like that. Very limited kind of storytelling, to an actually interesting world, actually interesting, fresh perspective. It's just, I think it's just like, its name's like Sita something or other, which Sita, you're probably going to see the logo a couple of times throughout this video. You're going to see me come and puke. Oh my god. But Sita is essentially just like the CDC in this universe. Hey guys, let's go.
Come on, little babies, let's go!
Come on, ladies. Everyone. Healing.
And alright. But it's a very cool analog horror series. I can put a link to it down below. But it's very interesting. So, hey, hey, buddy. Just fall down. Just fall down like good little patients. Oh. And then they melt. The M1014 makes it seem as though they were never there in the first place. Hey, buddy. I hear you up there. Where are you? You hear that? I hear that too. I think I might know exactly where that tank is.
Let's find an elevator.
No, let's not. Back up, guys. Nope, didn't hit it. Dang. Didn't hit it. Fuck. I see the shadow. Guys, stop! Oh my god! I guess we'll face the tank. Nice. This is what you're supposed to do to fat people! I can't see, but I will still finger all of you. Come on, load up. Load up your staffs. Load up your killing machines. And... come on. Back up. Yep, come on. Woo! Come on, baby. Come on, big gorilla. You can't hit me. You are so... come on, buddy. Oh my god. Why are you guys even here? Might as well do this solo. Come on. There we go. Boom. Where are you? Where are you? Show yourself. God, that piano is so cool. Unload! You're behind this wall, aren't you? But he couldn't figure out how to open a freaking wall. But he doesn't know how to open a fucking wall. There you go. Come on. Oh, get off! Ah! They're on me! Come on, boom. I hear you. Nice try, buddy. Alright. Nope, get off. Bye. See ya. I see ya. Oh, no I don't. No I don't. There you go. Nuh-uh. You're not tonguing me. You're not tonguing my friends. You're not tonguing my homeboy. You're not tonguing my homeboy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I will punch you to death. Nice. Alright guys, elevators here. I just punched a homeless person to death. That was fun. I see why people do it now. Come on, guys. Let's get inside, guys! Oh my, why are all your health kits gone? Insert obvious touching woman joke here. Oh, did you fart? Wait, did you fart? Oh my god! Where am I at? Bet you didn't know this, but Left 4 Dead. Yeah, I'm so ready, man. Left 4 Dead actually has a stealth aspect to it. But if you crouch, turn your flashlight off, you actually, and you know, don't really turn on. If you don't really activate any hordes, if you go kind of slowly, the hordes won't activate, and there is actually a way to stealth Left 4 Dead. And I'm sure if you watch this. He didn't know I was there, and I think if they didn't shoot or do anything, he would have not noticed we were there. And like that. If you shove them in the back without them noticing, they just die instantly. And it's, again, such a cool little aspect to the game that not a whole lot of people are going to find out because they don't really care about. You know, it's Left 4 Dead. Why would you try to stealth Left 4 Dead? But it's there. We're like all of 2 people out on Earth who want to try and stealth mode Left 4 Dead. It's there. And that's not even with mods or anything. You can just do that in this game. And I'm sure that if you played Left 4 Dead 2 and turn on a couple of mods that, you know, deactivate hordes, give more of a tactical movement style, something along those lines, you could 100% stealth Left 4 Dead with no difficulty. And I think that's pretty cool. But other than that, but of course, you don't have to do that. Most people are just gonna run and gun, and that's kind of Left 4 Dead's bread and butter. Oh my god, you guys, I'm flying. There's a little witch up ahead, so... Ooh, Molotov, nice. Witch ahead. There's a witch ahead, so... Ooh, and she's right there. Watch this. See ya. Too easy. Too easy. Dumb witches. We're gonna get into the safe room. Was that a growl? Am I losing my mind? Where are you guys going? Oh, pills. Like, grab pills! Grab pills out of my way! And we're in. I wonder, does that keep with me, or does that disappear if I close this room? I don't know. Let's find out.
Cover my ass.
Cover my ass. it goes away! That's fine. That's fine, I guess.
You'll be happy to hear from us. I'm ready. You ready? Let's move.
Let's do this! Come on. Thanks, Zoe. Thanks, God. Thanks, me amigos, me compadres. Where are you? Oh! Oh! Bam. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Come on.
Come on.
Got her! It actually does kind of sound like the infected can speak like a little bit of language, which is a horrifying thought, to think that they might be like partially conscious. Oh my god, where'd you come from? That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna shoot every last one of you. Too slow. Yeah, she's out of the way. I can just ignore her. Just be fast, guys. Please be fast. Why are you guys so slow? Alright, yep. Figured that was gonna happen. Figured that was gonna happen. Golly. Hey, Left 4 Dead bots, try not to be slow as balls challenge. Oh, I can't do it, I'm a veteran! Come on. Oh my god, I punched her in the air.
Reloading.
Ow. Hi, Mercy Hospital. Alright, we'll let them know we're here and then
Ammo here.
stock up on goodies. Stock up on goodies, touch myself, and then we'll call for assistance.
No way I can land unless you are ready. Call me back once you're prepared.
We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're ready. Oh, we're ready. Oh. Send this to someone who's ready. Send this to someone who's ready. Why am I bee-hopping? Oh, yeah. Hey, fat people aren't allowed. Nope, I'm gonna rip you all apart. Alright. Nope. Nope. Boom. Oh my gosh, I'm a sniper. Boom. Come on, come on. Where is she? Is she a lost embrace? Somewhere in just a few. Or was Aisha just a dream? Nope. Come on. There you go. Hey, can we not let Zoe get ripped to shreds, please? Let me just boom Lewis's head off. Hey, get off. I mean, Zoe was getting ripped apart right in front of Bill's eyes, and he's just sitting there. Alright, we'll let him go. Let's get ready for this tank. Let's get ready for the steroid user. Oh, why am I... Don't worry, buddy, I'll heal you! Well, he's burning to death. Where's that smoker? Have I mentioned how amazing the music is? Because it's good. Where are you? There we go. Come on, show yourself. There we go. Where the Malta? There we there. There we go. No, I didn't miss it. Shut up, you're blind. Come on.
Woo, 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 woo.
Oh my god! I'm becoming smoker! Oh god. I'm gonna throw it. I'm gonna be a smoker, then I'm gonna be a boomer. Stop leaping away from me. Where do you go? There you are. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. Devin, put a boom compilation. I'm not doing that! So let's smoker go. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Mind if I... Oh my gosh, never mind. I was gonna punch this smoker to death. There we go. I just... I forgot how much I love doing that. Boom. 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 Infinite shove. Infinite shoving mechanic forward away. Especially because the pistols just make it look like you're punching someone in the mouth. Yeah, we are. Alright, next objective, punch the tank in the mouth. Are you gonna get stuck on the window again? Yeah, nice AI, buddy. Alright, that was about it. Ooh. There you are. There you go. There he is. Get in the chopper! Come on! Overall, a pretty stress-free, no mercy campaign. Get in, guys. Alright. That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna upload this. And it's gonna be cool. Thank you. Bye.